Hi YouTube, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about my skin, specifically on my face. And basically I've been trying out vitamin E oil for the past week and I've noticed a difference in my skin. I'm going to backtrack and talk more about the routine I had before my vitamin E oil. And it basically consisted of me using a cleanser, and I would get in the shower, moisten my face, use a cleanser, use a spinning brush to lift up the dirt and the oil, rinse, use some type of astringent, toner, and follow up with a moisturizer. And that was my routine for a while. Now, I will say my skin wasn't as dry when I did that routine. However, one of the things that I did notice was that when I had a pimple, blemish, some sort, and if I irritated it, if I did something that we're not supposed to do, which is pop it, and it left behind a dark spot, that dark spot was very dark and it stayed there for a long time. However, with the vitamin E oil, I've noticed that my dark spots are clearing faster over the course of a week. And to me, that's important because I have blotchy skin, especially in the summertime. I get light, spots. I don't know if you could see it, but I've always had that. It's hereditary. And the last thing I need is dark spots to contribute to my complexion. I just don't need it. The vitamin E oil that I purchased is a multi-purpose vitamin E oil. It's by Ann Pro Style. And it is good for your hair, your skin, and your nails, as you can see. And it's a unique blend of all natural oils and ingredients, especially designed to soothe and moisturize. The ingredients that I see on here are soybean oil, vitamin E oil, rapeseed oil, coconut oil, BHT, and it says a bit of fragrance, but I haven't had any irritation with this oil. Now, I don't suggest for you to go and buy that particular one. You can get something that's a little bit more organic if you so choose to, but I picked this one because it was good for my hair, my skin, and my nails. And my purpose for this purchase is for my skin and my scalp. But yeah, back to, my routine. Like I said, I had a nice routine. It's just that I found myself covering up my dark spots more. And that's just not fun. You know what I mean? So that vitamin E oil, when I included it into my routine, and I took out the cleansers, the actual cleansers, I took that out of my routine and replaced it with vitamin E oil as my cleanser. And I was concerned because I wear makeup about 5 days out of the week for work. And I want to make sure I'm getting it all off my face. I don't want to leave anything behind. And I found that when I got in the shower and I used my vitamin E oil on my face, I took about a quarter size amount, squeezed it in my hand, started moving it through my skin, over my eyes. It removed my makeup. It removed my eye makeup. And I mean like under here, up here, it removed it. Okay? It's oil, so it came off very easily. And, I was like, oh gosh, it's kind of oily, it's kind of slippery. I don't want my face to be greasy. So I was just like, oh my goodness. But I noticed that if you just let the water run over your face and you keep massaging as you're removing some of that makeup and the whatever you have from the environment throughout the day from your face, it is actually, replenishing with that vitamin E oil. And once I finished, massaging it and cleansing my face and got out of the shower, I pat my face dry, I noticed that my skin wasn't super dry and it wasn't super oily either. It was almost like it was normal, which is what it should be. And I followed up with my Olay moisturizer. And in the morning, I would rinse my face with water. That's it. I wouldn't cleanse it or anything, just water. And I follow up with my SPF oil of Olay moisturizer. And I just found that over the course of a week, the dark spots that I had from previous pimples, blemishes, have significantly reduced. Now, I have makeup on right now, as you can see, but I don't wear a lot of makeup. And it is 10:21 p.m. at night. And before I even did this video, all I did was, apply a little bit of face powder. So I don't even have full coverage makeup on. So you can still see my skin for what it is. Now, I have beauty marks on my face, which, that's nothing new. There's one there, but you can see where I've had blemishes. Some of these are beauty marks, like those, where I've had blemishes. Those were much darker. And I've noticed a significant change since I've been using my vitamin E oil. Now, before I close my video, I will say I do have to pay homage to water. I have challenged myself to drink only water for the majority of the week. And that's what I've been doing for the past, I want to say 3 weeks now. I've been drinking only water for the majority of the week. And I would treat myself to some juice or some juice flavored water every once in a while. If it was the weekend and I was sociable, I would have a drink, but I wouldn't overdo it. And like me, around that time of the month, I crave soda, especially root beer, ginger ale. And, I think I had one root beer and one ginger ale because my stomach was upset. But that was it over the course of 3 weeks. And I've been just drinking water. And I have to say, I have to pay homage to water as well. It really does help aid in that process, especially in keeping your skin moisturized and supple. And, people always rave about it. Drink water. So I have been drinking water as well. But I will say, this vitamin E oil, I've noticed a difference in my skin since I've been using it. And I will continue to use it. Now, I may come across another brand, there's might be something out there that's a little bit more efficient than that one. But that's what I started out with. And I must say, I am pleased with the way my skin has looked over the course of a week. So that's just a little piece of, hey, look what I've tried out. You don't have to try it, but if you so choose to, this is the experience that I had. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it was the Anpro Style Vitamin E Oil. And, like I said, you don't have to get this particular one, but just vitamin E oil itself. And try to see what it does for your skin as a cleanser. And let me know how it works out for you. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.